guys, Sherry J again. Another tutorial for you. This one's gonna be my foundation routine. But real quickly, I just want to bring attention to my I Do Makeup necklace that I just got. So cute, absolutely love it. Especially since I do makeup. Anyway, let me get straight into the tutorial. Alright, first thing I'm going to start with is I like to use the Revlon Photo Ready primer. I don't know, it's just something about this primer I really like. I'm like down to like the last bit, I have to buy more, but you don't even need a lot of it. That's one thing I like about this particular primer. It just helps my makeup go on so much smoother than a lot of other primers that I've used. Oh. There we go, all in. Alright, I'll start with my foundation. I use M.O.P NC43. This is their Studio Tack. And this, now, I've always liked M.O.P, but I was never really big on M.O.P's foundation. No particular reason, I just always used other foundation, but I decided to finally buy one. I am a true believer now. Their foundation is really good. I really do like it. Oh yeah, and I'm using my M.O.P 182 Kabuki brush. Absolutely love this brush. This brush gives you like an airbrush finish all over your skin. Alright, next I use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in Honey. And I really like this one because it has like a peachy tone to it. So I put this like under my eyes only because of the peachy tone it has. Right, then I take this Imitation Beauty blender. I use this because honestly it blends really well, so, and it's a lot cheaper. Alright, once I get that on, I usually use one of two concealers. I either use my L'Oreal Lumi, Magic Lumi. It's really nice. It's not even that expensive. You can get it at your local drugstore. Or I like to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is an NC25. This is another thing I just got into. I know a lot of people have been using a lot of these different MAC products for a while, but I like to kind of branch off and see other things that I could possibly be using. But it seems like I've brought myself right back around to MAC. So go ahead and apply that now. I'll just take it and put it here on my nose. Oh my gosh. What I do is I take it, I go down the center of my nose with it. Yes, I guess you're getting a little bit of a foundation and contouring, highlighting type thing, but this is what I do every time I'm getting ready. And why, you may ask? Because I love makeup. I'm gonna put a little bit more back underneath here. bring it up. It's a little bit lighter. Back in. Now before I go into my contour, what I usually do at this point is I would set my highlight. I use the Smashbox Halo Yellow Color Correcting Hydrating Powder. It's actually a yellow powder. So it's kind of similar to like the banana powder and those type of things. Okay, once I set my under eye highlight and highlight along my face, I do my contour. I like to use Black Opal Truly Topaz foundation stick. I like to do a cream contour and then set it with like a powder. So what I do is, I know where my contour is, but to help you, you do where I'm gonna apply my contour, do the fishy face. There you go, simple as that. I also apply it just under my chin because the thing of it is I'm trying to thin out my face. Right along the sides of my hair. And I don't put too much up here because again, I don't want to make my forehead look too much smaller than it already is. Take some and then I go right along the sides of my nose. And then underneath. A little along the sides of my chin as well. Take this BH Cosmetics brush. It came with their, I can't remember, but it came with a set of 10 brushes that were meant for like sculpting your face and things like that. Absolutely love it. This is what I use for my nose. So. Okay, then I take another imitation one, but this one I use when I'm blending out any of my contour. And then I could go. Right. I have my MAC 132. It's a dual fiber brush. I use this to blend out my contour all over my face. Once I finish applying my cream contour, if I want to darken it up some more, what I tend to do and what I'll do for this video is I like to use my NARS matte multi. This is in Vietane. I might be saying that wrong, or Venetane. Anyway, it's a little dark. I usually use this only towards this part of my contour. And just along this part of my nose, because I do like to have those areas just slightly darker. Is I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, the powder one. I like to use the, gosh, I don't remember the name of the one that I like to use. Look at Fawn, sorry. I like to use Fawn. It's this one that I have placed in the middle here to kind of set my contour all over. I just find it helps take a little bit of the orange out of my contour. Don't really want an orange contour. Kind of want it to be a little more grayish, but still have kind of a warmth to it. Yeah. So what I do when I apply my blush, I tap it on my cheeks and then I sweep the color up. So that way it's kind of concentration colors on my apples of my cheeks, but then it kind of just fades up into my contour. Not a lot, just a wash of color on my cheeks. That's all I really want. Now on to my highlight. I like to use the Bobbi Brown Brick Compact and Bronze, but I only use either the very top color or a mixture of these two colors for my highlight. The rest of it I don't really go down that low for the highlight. I may occasionally use this one. It's got a pretty kind of rose gold look to it when I want to, I don't know, have more of a goldy look to my face, but I prefer to use the very top one whenever I do my highlights. And this is my Smashbox. It's number 22. It's a fan brush. I should highlight. So there you go, that is my foundation, even though it's a bit more than my foundation, but basically my face routine. Everything I do for my face on a daily basis is probably what you'll see most times when you see me doing different eye looks. This is what I've done to get to those steps. So I just want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe, thumbs up the video, and again, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the eye look that's gonna go with this. Okay, and I hope that you guys did get to see my last video, which was my eyebrows, which is the eyebrows I'm wearing in this video now. But again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I just want to thank you so much for the support that I've been getting, and mwah.